anyway, it's been like 3 weeks for me, so I'm guessing if there is any kind of contagious nonsense, it's probably way past due for me, but I've been quarantining myself from Aaron, and
sorry
just,
guys,
wondering if anybody else had any idea on how long this little chest cold lasts. I heard up to 6 weeks, but I was just wondering if anybody up here, in Marathon was having the same issues.
Well, I ate my breakfast.
Over. Thanks. Amparo?
Amparo, go.
Hey, Brandy. Yeah, I know more people that have had the flu lately, and one in particular is in the hospital right now that it developed into pneumonia, and he's in an induced coma. So I would just keep Aaron away from anybody that seems like they might have the flu. Over. Copy that, Charlotte. Thank you. Like I said, I already went to the doctor, and if I would have been contagious, they would have said something. But just wanted to double check. I got a kid, so it's always good to make sure. Over. Right. And everybody have a wonderful day. It's beautiful, and the dolphins are back, so that's great too. All right, everyone have a great day. Over.
Yeah, the downside to that whole deal, I guess we better slow down hugging and smooching up there at the dinghy dock when we meet everybody, so slow her down. Slow her down a little bit, even though I hate to say that. I like the hugging and the smooching. Anymore, and the handshaking. It's, where are we at? Comments, questions, anything else?
Bahama Star.
Is that Bahama Star?
Yeah, it's Bahama Star. So I just wanted to let everybody know in the harbor that Gypsy's back in the hospital. For anybody that doesn't know, she was in an accident. She tripped while putting the cover on her prop shaft, and her hair got caught in it, and her scalp ripped off. It's, she's healing, and the scalp was salvaged, but it's not all taken, and she was admitted back into the hospital after being here back home for a few days, which is upsetting and traumatic, and I just wanted to let everybody know that she needs all the support, and there's also an envelope at the office for anyone who wants to donate a couple bucks for her. Over.
Sorry, guys.
No name? Oh.
I had a couple coming in. Try it again.
No name?
I want to be rude and eat in front of you.
Yeah, just wanted to know, do we also have some sort of, manila envelope to collect cards that anybody might want to send her, or is there an address we can get privately up at the marina to send her something other than, monetary if that's not available, just for anybody else who might want to send her something? I know Aaron wanted to make a card, so if there is an address or anything, we probably shouldn't put it over the net, but if someone could let me know, that'd be great. Over.
Bahama Star.
Bahama Star.
Yeah, so there is, I did ask, a couple weeks ago for people to make cards for her, and that's still a thing. Her 15-year-old daughter is with her, and, comes back and forth to the boat. I've been driving her, and lately, so it's best if anything you want to make her. It would make her feel really good. It can be picked up at the office, because Savannah comes down every few days to get new clothes and stuff like that. Over.
No name?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you for that. And just final comment, you probably, I haven't met you, I don't think, but Erin's 13, so I'm sure if, she wants her spirits lifted while she's down here and wants to spend some time with Erin, or if you ever need help getting her a ride or anything like that, I'm on K7. I homeschool my son, so I'm around. And, if you guys need anything or she needs someone to hang out with, just let me know. All right, over and out. Amparo?
Amparo, go.
This is the Bahama Star. I know that you wanted to go and visit her. I am going up to Miami tomorrow to pick up Mikhail, so if you want me to drop you and pick him up so that you can see her tomorrow, I'm available. Over.
Bahama Star.
Bahama Star.
Yeah, thank you, Charlotte, but I actually have access to a car this week, and I'm going up there today, actually. Thank you, though.
Catherine?
Catherine?
We're on B15, and we also have a car, and I'm very happy to drive. My name is Jane Jameson, and you can contact me after the minute.
The boat name, please?
The boat name is Catherine.
Good people in this harbor. Really good people. Amazing.
Okay, that's how it works around here. Everybody chipping in and helping out the people that have a little bad luck. It's what makes this place so wonderful. Been one of the people experiencing the heartwarming gifts and thoughts that happen when people get a bad time. So thanks for everybody for chipping in and making it all happen, and get your prayers out to that girl and hope she comes back. She was in real good spirits when she was here. She was actually helping somebody else, even though she could hardly walk. I witnessed her helping another person in trouble, and I couldn't hardly believe it because she was in a heck of a lot more trouble than they were, and she's good people. So I'll pray for her and hope she gets back home and life back to normal. Any more? Let's move to something different. Comments, questions, need help?
Kit?
Go ahead, Kit.
Morning again. Say we have a couple of Canadians on board. The folks off of Ishmael, by the way. And of course, being Canadian, they're experts on the flu, and said that black elderberry is a good immune booster. So maybe we should pool our money as a harbor, go buy a jar of black elderberry and pass it around. But black elderberry, I mean, for your immune system. Over.
Was that black elderberry wine or just black elderberry?
Well, they said that works too, so...
Alcohol kills
Maybe we
everything.
need to get a jug instead of a jar and go up and sit in the tiki this afternoon. Everybody get healthy. Anyway, I heard you guys were in town. Dina told me she's seen you. I'm sure happy to hear you're back. Love to get to shake your hand and say hi and give, well, since you're from Canada, I probably won't hug her, but sure like to see you folks. So hope I get to shake your hand before you leave. Any more? Where are we? Wherever we were, let's keep going.
Mendocino Queen.
Your bucket list.
Sorry, John.
Morning again, Dan. If Paul on Journey is still out there, I don't know if he's probably already heard this since he said he made a police report. Have you reported the passports being not in your possession to Customs and Border Patrol?
Yeah. You all right? You gotta go up on deck? All right, come on. Come on.
They must be off the air, nothing coming back. Any more comments, questions?
Bucket list for follow-up.
Follow up, Kev.
Yeah, just
Sorry,
to
Billy had to go on deck.
Paul or anyone else, or possibly even the person that's in possession of that passport, unauthorized possession of somebody else's passport is a federal felony. You can go to jail for like 10 years in a federal prison for that. Over.
Okay, scare them into burning the damn thing. I'm kidding. Anyway, good. That's good. Good information, Kevin. Any more comments, questions, Dino?
Mendocino Queen.
Go ahead, Kate.
Yes, regarding the idea of a nautical flea market here at the Tiki. I think it was Marcella yesterday that was going to talk about it, and I didn't hear him say anything. So he had mentioned next Sunday and was concerned about the seafood festival, but I don't think they really conflict too much. People can go to the seafood festival afterwards. So I'm just encouraging anyone to plan a flea market for next Sunday morning.
Sounds good. Hopefully can work something. That's the problem with Sundays for me. I got so much to sell. I'm thinking about having a rummage over at my shop in my containers. I just don't have time to pack everything up and move it. And I got I can't even imagine how much we got to sell and get rid of that we've been storing for years. So I might do that, but I'll try to make that for the Sunday. And so pull all your wares together. It's always fun to go up there and have some fun and swap your stuff around. That's next Sunday. At what time you say, around 11?
Yes, why don't we say 11?
Okay, good deal. Next Sunday, 11. Another wonderful flea market. Any more, where are we? Comments, questions, need help?
Bahama Star.
I didn't quite catch your name. Go ahead again.
Bahama Star.
Okay, I heard Bahama Star. Go.
Just to clarify, that's the 17th for the flea market?
Messina Queen, no, I'm looking at the 10th. People can go to the flea market and they still go over to the seafood festival afterwards.
Yeah, March 10th, 7 days from now. Tenacious, good morning, go.
Don't hear Tenacious. They're probably too far away.
Good thing to bring up. Yeah, that is a downfall for anybody who would be coming from other marinas. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to regroup on that one or not, but it will cause a little problem. You're going to have to walk in, or I don't know. I guess that'd be about it if you're coming from somewhere else. So I don't know. I'd take that and think about that, Kate.
Mendocino Queen?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a good point. What else? It's daylight savings time, which is forward, so that might mess things up too. So how about the 17th? It is St. Patrick's Day, but we can probably handle that too. So 11 o'clock on the 17th. How about that?
Sounds good. Okay, flea market's been moved to the 17th, St. Patrick's Day, so green beer and trade some wares. 17th, 11 o'clock. Okay, any more comments, questions?
Otter 2 with a question.
Otter 2, good morning, go.
Having breakfast, Ian.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm just wondering, given that we're all in the harbor anyway, and those listening in or around anyway, why are we trying to hold it on a Sunday? Why not on a Wednesday?
Marcella, go.
The reason I had mentioned Sunday, and Mendocino Queen also, I guess she likes Sunday, is because there's people that work during the weekday, and that would allow them to, I guess some places do work on Sunday, but I probably, you get more people in.
Me being a working man, I agree with that one. There's no way in the world I could attend on a Wednesday. It'd have to be like on a weekend. And Sunday, of course, is my normal day off. It works good for me. But I tell you what, why don't we, you guys want to regroup a little on that, but I think what we got going is good. But if you want to talk about it a little more, let's talk about it after the net on another channel.
No name?
Go ahead, Brandy.
Yeah, Don, just a quick question. For that flea market, I know we have limited space. If people want to sell things, do they have to sign up somewhere, reserve a table, or is there something that we need to do to be involved, or just show up and set up?
Just show up, throw your stuff on the table. If you get one on the ground on a tarp, usually how they do it, they start stacking stuff up around and find them a little hot place to lay their stuff out. It's usually how it works. So no reservations, just show up with your goodies or show up with your wallet.
Good copy. Thank you.
Okay, any more comments, questions, need help?
Eli Sue?
Well, good morning, Stitch-O-Matic. How's everything going on down there?
Oh, all my stitches are looking good. Hey, a while back I made a mention of a product at Home Depot that I used on my handrails out on my deck called Verathane. And I did this about 4 months ago, it seems. And that stuff is just as good now as the day I put it on. Really good stuff. highly recommend it. Verathane, it's at the Home Depot, and I think it's about $14 a quart, a whole lot cheaper than Cetol. So I just thought I'd give an update on that. Over.
Good job. Good job. Glad you got Carolyn out there varnishing. Any more comments, questions, detail?
Sullivan's.
Bill, good morning. Go.
Yeah, good morning, Don. Good morning, Harv. I'd like to know, it's a question, if anybody has had any dealings with an outfit called Compass 82. That's Compass 82. Supposedly, they're offering help for victims of Hurricane Irma who have continuing issues. So if you do have any knowledge about Compass 82, I'll stand by after the net on channel 78.
Okay, I personally haven't heard about it, but anyway, anybody got any info on that? 78 after the net. Any more comments, questions, need help?
Guess not.
I'm going to try one more time. Okay, anybody got a relay on that one?
Nope.
I've got a relay for you, Don.
Go ahead, Kev.
Yeah, Lucayan's trying to break in.
He's not had
Go ahead
much
and talk to
success
him,
with his
Kev.
radio lately. I don't hear him at all. Maybe they'll
Dave on Lucayan is just reporting that from his position he's getting really good reception here on the net. Over.
Oh, okay. Well, I talked to him earlier on the radio, but I sure can't hear him this time. So, I don't know, Dave, stand on one leg or something, maybe help me out a little, but I'm glad everybody's coming through for you. Any more comments, questions, Dino? Okay, well, let's move on to buy, sell, trade, giveaway, lost and found. Let it rip.
Louis 2?
Had a couple. Louis 2 first.
Yeah, morning, Harbor. How's everybody out there in Buki land? So, got a few items to sell. Let me put my list up here. I'll have it for you here in just a second. I'll break. Okay, I've got a couple fly rods I'm selling. 8 and 10 weight TFO rods with reels. I'd like to get a couple $100 a piece for them. They're about $500 setups each, so that's a pretty good deal. I've got a JVC digital video recorder inside of an Icolite dive housing, and that is all inside of a Pelican case. The Pelican case is the ideal size for carry-on luggage. It's a rolling airtight Pelican case. I'd like $150 for the whole setup. The Pelican case alone costs like $200. So I have a spare anchor with Rode, 14 pounds. I'd like to get $30 out of that. I've got some landing nets. I'd like to get $20 out of those. And I have a dinghy tow bridle for 2 clips that connect to the front. It's got a little float on the other end for towing your dinghy. And I'd like to get 25 out of that. Anyhow, this is Lily 2. I'm on Papa 3. I'll be standing by after the net. Thank you.
Good job. Buy, sell, trade.
Island Times.
Go ahead, Rick.
Yeah, I've got a couple of fenders on board that I'd like to get onto somebody else's boat. They're used, just $15. They're 9 inches in diameter. I've got a 5 to 16 foot telescoping fishing outrigger for $100. And I have a 12 foot diameter Paratech sea anchor. Good for a boat size 30 to 40 feet. Helps you heave too in nasty weather. And I'm asking $400 for that. I'm on Island Time on Lima 7. And I'll be listening to 68 for a short time before I go kayaking this morning. Over.
Good job, Rick. Any more buy, sell, trade?
Echoes.
Echoes, good morning. Go.
Good morning, Don. Good morning, Harbor. This is Echoes. We have a handcraft mattress company, Island Queen, for our V-berth that we're replacing with a fine new mattress and a memory foam mattress topper. This is going to be free. If you want it, we're going to head to the water dock and load that off and load our new mattress on today around 11. So if anybody wants a free handcraft mattress company, it's been well loved. It's 75 inches by 55 inches, and that's available for free. That goes out.
No name?
Go ahead, Brandy.
Yeah, hey, Echoes, did you say that that was a mattress top cover, or it's a mattress with a pillow top cover, and that size you just read out, is that a full, or would that be a queen? Over.
Echoes.
Go ahead.
It is an island queen. It's about 75 inches long, 55 inches wide, and as an island queen, it fits a V-berth and a 43-foot boat. We also have a memory foam mattress topper, so it's an innerspring mattress and a memory foam mattress topper. Echoes out.
No name?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking that topper. I'm on K7 if you want to swing by here, or I could meet you up at the dinghy dock if possible, but my dinghy might be a little small to carry it. I'm just not sure. Over.
Echoes.
Echoes, go.
Now, Naeem, we'll pop over to K7 on the way to the dock, and we can drop that memory foam mattress topper off for you. Echoes out.
Copy that. Thank you very much. My recent surgery does not like the springs that are popping into my back anymore, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
There you go. That's how it works. Buy, sell, trade.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Good morning. Go.
Good morning, Harbor. This is Nina from Enjoy. We are offering the brand new edition of Cruising Guide for Cuba from Waterways for $55. Enjoy will be on Charlie 11 and on the net 68 after the net.
Good job. Buy, sell, trade.
Never say never.
There you are, Roger. I heard you before. Go ahead.
Morning, Don. Good morning, Harbor. I have 2 replacement bulbs or LEDs. I think they're for mass light. I'm willing to give away if somebody wants them.
Callaway.
I was waiting for you, Mike. Go.
Yeah, I'd love to have those.
Never say never.
Go ahead, Roger.
They're all yours. Hopefully they'll work for you.
Good job. That's how it works. Buy, sell, trade.
Poco Loco.
Morning, Jerry. Go.
Morning, Don. Morning, Nat. I still have a 20 amp Xantrex battery charger in very reasonable price. Just contact me after the net. I'm on Tango 4. I'll hang on the radio for a little bit this morning.
Jerry, you still there?
I'm here. Did it break off?
It did, but let me just throw this out. I've heard you advertise this a handful of times. I'll take it. I don't even know what you're wanting for it, but I know you treat me fair. Because I could use something like that to shop. I need to keep a charger around over there, so it'll just go in my shop. But I'll take the thing. Okay?
That's a Roger. I'll talk to you later, Don.
Okay, there you go. Any more buy, sell, trade?
Shola.
Go ahead, huh?
Well, as I said earlier, we're going to Mexico, but we are looking for paper charge. We have had some problems finding them, and we're becoming kind of desperate. So if anyone could sell old charts to us, it would be great.
Anybody got any charts or looking for charts? Nerd, but just keep asking every day. It'll show up, or check the up at the bulletin board. Sometimes they're posted up there. People got them for sale or wanting to give them away or trade them. Any more buy-sell trade?
Foggy?
Good morning, Jay. What's up?
Hey, good morning, Don. Good morning, Harbor. Yeah, this is Foggy. I'm on Echo 1. I just wanted to put it out there again that I have a whole list of miscellaneous boat hardware, and it's too much all to list, but, you know, we start with a satellite phone, iridium, and whisker pole, spinnaker poles. I have a list on the bulletin board up at the office, and we can also find all this information on Foggy Valiant Facebook page with photographs and prices, etc. So I'll be standing by 6-8 if anybody would like to contact me after the net. Again, this is Jay on Foggy Echo 1.
There you go. And folks, that was a high-end vessel they're refitting. A lot of that stuff coming off there is quality stuff, and I'm sure that's where most of it come from. So if you're looking for something decent, go see what he's got. Any more buy-sell trade?
Kit.
Go.
Morning again. I have a Marinco 50 to 30 amp splitter. So you plug it into a 50 amp split, and then you get two 30 amp pigtails. It comes with a little couple of rings, the plastic rings, so you have watertight connections into your two 30s. It's you know, it's good in shape. It's used. I've been trying to get $75 for it, but I'll put it on sale today for $74.99. It's on shore, so give me a shout here on 68, and I'll be happy to show it to you. Over.
Hey, there you go. He's giving you a deal. And, you know, it seems to me them suckers are around $300 or more if you got to go buy a new one. So as long as it ain't got any burned up spots on it, that's a heck of a bargain on that if you need a the 2-for-1. So anyway, get hold of Steve on Kit or his lovely bride. Any more buy-sell trade?
Bahama Star.
Star, go.
Yeah, I'm talking for First Light. He's my partner, and I'm on his boat right now. He's out of town, but he has a folding dock cart, the canvas one with the rubber wheels. He's asking $40 for it. It's First Light on Quebec 6. Over.
Emparo, go.
Bahama Star, Megan, I might be interested in that. Over.
Cool. Contact me after the net. It's $40. You know where I'm at.
There you go. Moving stuff around. Buy-sell trade. I couldn't quite catch your name, Captain. Go ahead.
Born Free. Yeah, I was looking for some info on the Bimini top frame that I heard was posted for sale yesterday. If anybody had some info on that, they can come back with that, and I could write it down.
You're looking for information on a Bimini top that was for sale yesterday? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just the Bimini top frame.
Bimini top frame. Anybody know about that? Was posted for sale yesterday on the net.
Scallywag.
You know about it, Mike?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was C-Trek, and I'm not sure if it was whole frame or not, but yeah, C-Trek.
You can get C-Tech's phone number off your cruiser's net bag if you have one of those, which you should. Other than that, I could probably come up with it if you don't.
Scallywag.
Go ahead.
C-Trex, not C-Tech.
Oh, okay, I thought it was Alex. I'm sorry.
Born Free.
Born Free, go.
Do you know which end of the field he was on?
Where is that?
Yeah, they're 51-foot Morgan, we're going on W row, I believe it is.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Yeah, hard to miss him. He's got, he's a little longer than most, so, seen it over there. I think you're about right around W. Any more, buy-sell trade?
Sula.
Just under the wire, Captain. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got an older 2-horse Yamaha outboard engine
selling. Over.
Okay, what would you like for it, and how can they find you?
Yeah, I'm asking $100 for it, and I'm on board sailing vessel Sula, S-U-L-A. We're anchored at the west end of the mooring field. Over.
Invictus?
I had a feeling you'd be talking to him. Go.
Hey, this is Invictus. I'm interested in that.
Roger that. You want to come take a look at it? I'm on board. Over.
What's the name of your boat and location?
Sula, S-U-L-A. It's a white and red catamaran, and we're anchored over near 17 and 18, I think it is. Over.
I'll see you right after that.
Alrighty, thank you.
There you go. Stuff's flying around. Any more? Buy, sell, trade.
Richard Beast, over.
Yeah, Beastie, go.
Hey, yes, sir. I don't know if it's the right time to do that, but I'm actually looking for some lead diving weights, over.
It's the time to do it. Anybody got any lead diving weights? Do you need the lead ones, or you can a shop bag work?
Either, over.
Callawag.
Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, being as I don't even swim, I got some I found in the boat the other day. You're welcome to swing by and check them out.
Alrighty, I'll do that, over.
You know where he's at?
Yeah, he's down just right by the channel, over.
Okay, just checking. Okay, good deal. Everything's moving. I'll keep going. Buy, sell, trade. Go ahead, Captain.
No name?
Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, this is actually going off to Scallywag. I tried to reach you guys quite a few times yesterday, stopped by your boat with that violin, but y'all either were sleeping, not home, or doing that smooching deal like Don likes so much. But anyway, just call me on my regular phone if you still want to see that later.
There you go. Buy, sell, trade.
Richard Beast, I'm looking for some stuff still.
Well, keep on talking.
Yes, sir. Richard Beast, I'm looking for a windlass. It's a big one. I'm looking for one of those. I'm also looking for a ladder, dive ladder type of thing for the swim platform, over.
No name?
Go ahead.
I have a ladder that goes over the back of a swim platform. You're more than welcome to take it. If you want to come pick it up off my boat, I'm not asking anything for it, but I am not using it, so all yours if you like. I'm on K7. Over.
Sounds like a deal. Thank you. I'll be there directly, over.
Okay, and you're talking about a windlass and a big one. Don't you still got a windlass Scallywag, or you sell it?
I do it. It's not a big one per se, and I'm pretty sure Miss Marilyn's going to take it off my hands.
Okay. I'll keep asking. What you got a pretty good sized boat, didn't you say 47 foot to fever, Captain?
Yes, sir, that's correct. I need at least a 1500 watt, over.
Yeah, I got you. What's wrong with your old one?
It's on the deck in pieces.
That'll do it. Anyway, I'll keep hollering on that. And you can also, from here, if you get a chance, go up to Mother Ocean. I think they're tabbing it. Somebody can tell me again. I think they've moved or whatever. But it's up island. They got, it's a consignment shop. They might have something like that up there, especially after the hurricane. I can't imagine they don't. But does anybody tell him where, I can't remember if it's Tavernier or Key Largo. Where is it?
No name?
Go ahead.
Are you talking about the Marine Thrift with the shark head in front of it? That one is in Key Largo on the left-hand side before you get to the Wendy's.
Okay, I don't know if there's a shark in front of it or not. I've never been there or seen it. So, anybody know exactly if that is Mother Ocean or not?
Kit?
There you go. There's the big authority. Go ahead.
I'm not going to be able to fit my head through the door. Last I heard, Mother Ocean was just opposite of Pennicamp Park up in Key Largo. And the other thing, Don, hey, thanks for promoting the windlass. The price is back up to $75, and you get that penny.
Okay, buddy. Okay, that sounds good. That's a heck of a deal. How generous you are. Any more buy-sell trade?
Echoes?
I had two, but Echoes loud and clear. Go.
Thank you, Don. Echoes has a half a can of Epiphane's brush thinner. I'm giving up on that crazy varnish stuff because I have to redo it twice a year. But we're going to be up at the Marina office around 11 with our boat, and if anybody wants it, it's yours. Otherwise, I'll put it by the recycle bin for a free pickup. Echoes out.
Quinley, 3 penny opera.
I had a couple there, but the only one I understood was Addison. Addison, go.
Yeah, I think I was actually second, but if the other fellow doesn't want it, I will take that Epiphane.
Who was first?
Gwendolyn Lee.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was actually just asking. You said it's Epiphane thinner?
Yes, it's the Epiphane's brush thinner, which is the thinner that you use for thinning down Epiphanes.
I've used Epiphane. It's not mineral spirits. That's my understanding with it.
It's some special stuff. But if anybody wants to pop over and pick it up, we're on S5. We'll be going in around 11.
You can let the other fella have it that came in second. I was just more curious than anything else.
There you go, Addison. It's yours.
I'll be over shortly.
See you soon. Echoes out.
Okay. Buy, sell, trade.
Sam Tam.
Sam Tam, go.
Yeah, Don, this is for you. We were talking a while back about a water pump, I think you said like a 4 gallon per hour pump. Do you still have that thing?
I'm going to have to look again. I've slept so much since then, Sam, I can't remember. Let's talk later. We'll get together about it. Let me see what I can do. I thought about you the other day about that thing, but I couldn't remember where we wound up. So let's get together after the net.
Copy that. Be standing by.
Okay, buy, sell, trade. Go ahead. And copy who's relaying, or is we done?
I couldn't hear any of that.
Anybody copy that?
Apparently nobody heard that.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead, Maggie M.
Yeah, he could come back. He's offering 3, I think it was 4-inch cowl vents for $30. But I don't remember the boat name. If he could come back, I'll relay it.
Just not.
How do we contact you? Over.
I'm not hearing any of that.
Okay, that was Tenacious. He's out on Cocoa Plum, so you might have to ask for a relay. It's $30 each, 4-inch low-profile cowl vents. Over. Back to the net.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask him. Well, I'll just call him or he call me. But I got some 4-inchers I wouldn't mind replacing. I should talk to him about it. I'll get with you, Art. Any more? Buy, sell, trade.
Christie.
Chris, go.
The fellow looking for windlass. I still have my Lumar H900G 12-volt kit, and I believe it takes a G4. It has a Gypsy for G4 chain, also pull road. That's $400 for that. Still mounted on the deck. Probably too small for his boat, but I just thought I'd throw it out there.
You still on there, Beastie?
Yes, sir, I sure am. Where did you say that's at, over? Christy, yeah, I'm anchored near channel marker 16. That's the red 16 channel marker before you get the bridge to nowhere.
All right, and you're called Gypsy, over?
Negative. Name of the boat is Kristanaki. This is Bob on sailing vessel Kristanaki. I usually answer to Christy. Let's see, what was the other part of that? Oh, anyway, I'm asking $400 for it. It's on the boat. I really don't use it. I just pull my boat up by hand.
Yeah, I get tired of pulling an 80-pound anchor up by hand as well. Yeah, I'll swing by and take a look at it. That sounds good to me, over.
Alright, I'll stand by after that. Christy clear.
There you go. Like I say, stuff's kind of being moved around anymore by sell trade.
Scorpio.
Scorpio, go.
I am looking for 1 or 2 holding tanks, either solid or bladders, in roughly the 10-gallon size range. Anybody got something?
Well, nothing heard, but keep on trying. Anybody got any holding tanks hiding out or moving to compost, or you know you're going to be getting rid of some, let Scorpio know. Any more, buy, sell, trade. Okay, by the way, I really highly recommend when you think about changing your heads around, think composting. It's a wonderful life. And, okay, let's move on to something more interesting and fun. Trivia. Stump the Harbor. Let's go.
Louis 2.
I got a couple, but Louis 2 first.
Hey, Harbor, how's everybody this morning? So my trivia question is this. Why is it that we do trivia every day on the Morning Net?
Can't see me. Tell him, Tony.
I'm sorry. I worked all night, so if I sound moody, I apologize. Because Francis Lee likes to stump us. And I'm sure he's going to be next. No pun intended. I love you, Francis Lee.
Louis 2?
Louis 2.
Well, that may be true, but that is not the reason why we have this little game we play each day.
Winley?
Winley, go.
Is it to stroke our egos?
Negative?
Is it to stroke our egos?
Negative.
No name.
Brandy.
My guess would be tradition 1 and keep our brains active as we're getting older, too. Over.
Well, both of those may be true, but that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Slacker. Okay, answer me.
Tell him, Tim.
Yeah, it's because our brains are so full of useless knowledge, we got to do something with it.
Well, that may also be true, but not the answer I'm looking for.
Umpire?
Amparo, go.
It's for camaraderie. Over.
Again, a true answer, but not the answer I'm looking for.
Next there.
Go ahead, Rick.
That's in the net controller's protocols.
Well, that may also be true, but no, the answer I'm looking for is much more sinister than that.
Okay, answer me.
Talking about Mr. Sinister. Go ahead, Tony.
Just to be.
I'm sorry, I got a negative copy on that. Can you repeat it?
He said just to make me mad. I figured he was going to say to make me laugh.
Also true, but not the sinister answer I'm looking for.
Echoes.
Echoes. Go.
It's to perpetuate the male hegemony.
Again, also true, but not the answer I'm looking for.
One last guess.
That's the way, Tony.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Harv. I'm sorry. Just to make us look smart.
Unfortunately, that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Well, that only happens about half the time.
That's true.
Tumbleweed.
Man, everyone's jumping on this one.
When I first came here in 2007, the Overseas Pub and Grill, I believe, was giving the first trivia question, and the person who guessed it right got a free lunch.
Well, now, there's a trend that should be continued, but no, that's not the answer I'm looking for.
No name?
Good, Brandy.
Is it to find out which one of us are real blondes?
Well, that may be one of the answers, but not the answer I'm looking for. Okay, I'm hearing crickets. You want me to give it up?
I was just getting ready to ask for one more guess. Anybody got any guesses? You want to guess or you want to give it up?
You know, barefoot, you know, we think about trivia, and actually we learn a lot of things here in the harbor. There's a lot of smart folks here. I guess I'm going to go with you answer each other.
Again, a good answer, but not what I'm looking for.
I heard barefoot, and he's probably goddamn good, barefoot.
Coast Guard Regulation 43B, Section 111C states that any cruiser net in the continental United States or American waters must have a trivia section in their cruiser net. Over.
Well, contrary to Coast Guard regulations, I'm afraid my answer is a bit more sinister than that.
You did good, though, chaps. You did good. Any more guesses? Okay, give her up.
Okay, so my theory is this, is that after a day of drunken debauchery on the boat, the trivia questions is simply a means for the powers to be that control the world to make sure that we still have our mental faculties in order before they tow us away.
I gotta tell you, I would have never guessed that one. Good job. Good answers. Any more trivia?
Francis Lee.
Go ahead, Francis Lee.
Morning, Howard. According to the World Bank, how many countries in the world have equal rights for men and women? Over.
Ooh.
Never say never.
Never say never. Go.
6. You were online this morning, just as I was. Over.
Huh.
Correct.
6. I would have thought none.
What do you got to say about that, Catherine? Equal rights for women in only 6 countries.
Her diamond.
Her diamond. Good morning, go.
Good morning. So is it any wonder we're in the state we are?
There you go. There you go. Good job. Any more trivia? Amparo, go.
Alright, what is the only metal that is not in the periodic table? Over.
The only metal not in the periodic table.
Slacker with a guess.
Go ahead, Tim.
How about Quebec? Q.
Negative. Isabella?
Isabella, go.
V? Negative. Invictus?
Invictus, go.
Is it J? Ding, 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 ding. It is J.
Good job. Good trivia and a good answer over there, Invictus. And trivia. Oh, boy. Here we go. Stump us with that old-timey stuff there, Stitch-O-Matic.
Well, it's kind of old-timey. This goes all the way back to the 20s. It's kind of a two-parter. First of all, this is a one-off boat, wood, and it's called a PC. And the reason that it's called a PC is because a guy named George Kettenberg, way back in the 20s, said that did things on the East Coast were not the same racing situation on the West Coast. So what's a PC? And secondly, what is the hull number and the name of the only PC class sloop in the San Diego Maritime Museum?
Pizarro, go.
Is it Pocket Cruiser? So say again? Would that be a pocket cruiser? No, sir.
Triumph? Triumph, no.
Really close.
Sam Tam.
Sam Tam.
Pacific Class.
Ding ding, you got that one. Now, what about the other side of this one? The hull number and the name of the boat that's in the San Diego Maritime Museum. Over.
Okay, Tony, go.
Sir?
It's a go.
I had to look it up on the net.
Yeah, it's Bahama Star. The only boat that I know of in the San Diego Museum is India Star. Over.
No, it's not that one. I think the India Star is pretty big. These are little, like 22, 24-foot long racing boats. I mean, they were specifically built for racing on the Pacific coast. Over.
Louis 2?
Louis 2.
Would that be the Kettenberg?
Negative. It was Kettenberg that designed it, but that's not the name of the boat in the museum. Over.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Can't wait to hear Tony go.
You know, sir, I gotta be honest with you. I don't mean any disrespect, but I think the boat that does nobody else should choose the question on me.
Negative.
You might be right. Any more guesses?
Wings. Huh.
Say something. Once in a while, you actually say something that really makes sense. Anyway, Stitch, I guess you're gonna have to give it up.
Yeah, I doubt too many people. Anyway, that's the only boat in a museum of that. They actually built 800 of those.
No,
and they've
74.
Oh, I'm sorry. They built 78 of them. Anyway, it's hull number 8, and the name of the boat is Wings.
And 47 of them.
And 47 of these boats that were built by or designed by Kettenberg are still sailing. Over.
Cool.
Good job, Stitch. Good trivia. And I gotta tell you, they got an echo in your radio. Any more trivia?
Stitch here. That way I don't have to say it twice.
There you go. Any more trivia?
Louis 2?
Louis 2, go.
This comes from one of the viewers from my YouTube channel who's watching the net this morning on my live stream. His name's Keisha Pilot. His question is, what was the largest engine ever put in an American Motors car, an AMC car?
Answer that, never mind.
Well, I'll tell you what, I had a 390 cubic inch and a 69 AM. That was the fastest thing I ever drove in my life.
Well, that's close, but they actually had an engine slightly larger than that.
I'm Paul with the guess.
Carl, go.
Is it a 454?
Nope, too high.
And had a little Scuba light with Cadillac engine in it. Is that it?
I don't know if that was a Cadillac engine or not. No.
Never say never with a guess.
Go ahead, Roger.
The number 412 comes to mind. I don't know why, but I'm guessing 412.
Roger, that's very close, but just a little bit high.
Thank you. She's real fine by 409.
409's even closer, but still just a little bit high.
Sweet pea, go.
470.
Okay, we're just going to try to work down the side, so I'll give it up to you. It's a 401 cubic inch, and like Danny Don said, it was in the AMX and also in the Javelin models.
Yeah, absolutely the fastest car, and I had a lot of them when I was a kid. The fastest thing I ever sat in the seat on. Pull the wheels off the ground in second gear. If you're doing 80 mile an hour on the interstate and laid on it, it 2 black marks down the road at 80 miles an hour. Unbelievable piece of equipment. Anyway, wish I still had it today. I could buy a bigger boat. Any more trivia?
Try it one more time.
Go ahead, Amparo.
How was Velcro invented? Over.
Scallywag with a guess.
Go ahead, Scallywag.
How about by accident?
Yes, but you're going to have to be more specific. Over.
Island time.
Go ahead, Rick.
The gentleman looked at a thistle through a microscope and got the idea from that. Over.
Negative.
Actually, I think it's a cocklebur. Go ahead, Catherine.
Yes, it was a Swiss gentleman who was inspired by balloons attached to his clothing. Over. So, ding, ding, ding.
There you go. I said cockleburs. That's close enough.
That's it,
Maybe
birds,
I'm
yeah.
calling that
Cockleburs,
England.
birds.
Anyway, more trivia. Go ahead, Catherine.
Can't hear.
Go ahead and let it go.
Is that the octopus?
Go ahead.
For fun?
For fun. Good morning. Go.
How about shrimp?
Yes.
Sure.
Makes sense. You can't see anything anywhere else when they're clear, so probably is it. Good job. Good trivia. Good answer for fun. And more trivia.
Barefoot.
I got one before you, Tony. Oh, Barefoot Jeff. Go.
This is a true or false question. It's a nautical question. The front berth divider on a Cadillac catamaran 9-meter can be safely removed without compromising the integrity of the hull, deck, or overall boat. True or false?
I have not a clue.
Sula.
Sula, go.
I'd say it would probably be true. Well, we're going to find out whether that's true. We sure hope it is, because it's coming out right now as we speak. Over.
Sula.
Sula, go.
Yeah, I have a 1976 Heavenly Twins cat, and it's got a bulkhead dividing the bunks, the staterooms, and the stern. And I've seen similar boats with that removed, so maybe you'll have good luck with that too. Over. Barefoot.
Go ahead, Jeff.
That's been all the information that we've found. Thanks for your input too, Zula. Over.
There you go. That's how it works. I guess right, Jeff.
Yep.
Over.
Okay, that's what I thought. Any more trivia? Go ahead. For trivia. That's it. Go.
Can't hear it.
Third, go.
Jose Feliciano.
Second chance.
Second chance, go.
Andre Segovia.
Good job, good trivia. You got any more? Go ahead, Roger.
Yeah, back in the early 70s and 60s, there was a pirate cartoon called The Furry Fabulous Freak Brothers. One of those brothers had a pet. What was the pet's name?
Earl?
No idea.
Didn't catch your name. Go ahead, Cap.
Yeah, that'd be Fat Freddy's cat.
Ding, ding, ding.
Talk about some old guys. I mean, man, I haven't seen Furry Freak Brothers forever. That's back there. Good trivia, good answer. Any more trivia?
Winley.
Winley, go.
In the movie Captain Ron, what is Captain Ron's full name?
Ron Rico.
You got it.
Sorry, guys, it just slipped out. Any more trivia?
Bahama Star.
Bahama Star, go.
There's a TV show that I really like, and there's a saying that comes up over and over, and it's got a response to it. So the first part is, what do you hear, Starbuck? What is the second part, and what's the TV show?
I'm not sure I understood the question.
Somebody trying to get, I couldn't quite get it. Anybody got a relay?
Don, it's Auntie Mame.
Take it, I can't hear it.
Ding, ding, ding. What's the response?
For fun?
For fun.
Is the answer nothing but the rain?
Sure is.
Lost. Are we through with that one?
Oh,
yeah,
lost too.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, I couldn't hear Andy Mame, what he was doing. For some reason, he come and goes in my world. Any more trivia? I can just barely hear you, Tony. Go. Winley, go.
California.
Good job. Good trivia. Yeah, I'll go another one if you got it.
Can hear it.
Okay, let's move on to final business. Got anything you want to say?
Triumph.
Triumph, go.
Yeah, while the net was on, we pulled a strange device out of the water. It's a brush with a 5-foot long aluminum handle. It's blue on the handle end, it's blue on the brush end. We're over on the east end. If anybody lost such a thing, we've got it for you.
No response, but, give it another shot or two or get you a new deck brush out of the deal. Any more final business?
Salt shaker here.
Salt shaker, go.
Yeah, I was just talking to Sulu, and he just told me he lost his brush, so he didn't tell me when, but he just came in the harbor yesterday, so it may be Sulu's.
Triumph, go.
Yeah, well, we're the next to last boat on the east end. It's the trimaran, so in by the mangroves, so send them over if we lost the blue brush with an aluminum shaft. Over.
Salt shaker here. Yeah, I'll give him a call on the telephone and ask him. Thank you.
There you go. Good job. Any more final business?
Lula,
go.
Yeah, salt shaker. The brush I lost was in Stewart, Florida, so I'm pretty sure that is not my brush. Over.
Yes, okay, you never told me where you lost it, when you lost it. You just said you lost it.
Roger. There you go. Any more? Any more trivia?
Dark Star.
Oh, we're not on trivia. Go ahead.
The Dark Star will stand by 69. People interested in wine tasting right after the net here. 69.
69 for the wine tasting. If you're interested in that, meet up on 69 after the net. Any more final business?
Low egg.
Something away?
Irrelevance.
I got Bill. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, I just let everybody know if anybody's got information on Compass 82, I'm switching over to channel 78 right now.
For the Compass 82, go to channel 78 now. Any more final business?
Bahama Star.
Bahama Star, go.
Yeah, I would just like to give a shout out to Scallywag. Thank you for plugging in Gypsy's envelope over the last couple of weeks. It's been hard for me to talk on the radio, and I appreciate everybody's support. And Gypsy sends her love and really feels the love from the harbor, and it's really appreciated. Over.
Cool. That was Gypsy's daughter.
Go. Any more final business?
Island time.
Go ahead, Rick.
I'm going to switch over to channel 72 for, I'd like to find out if anybody and how many people are going to take me up on a trip through the mangroves this morning. It's a beautiful day, so I'm going to go to 72 right now. Over.
Okay, kayak tour trip, but go to channel 72. Talk to Rick about it. Any more final business?
Scallywag.
Go ahead, Mike.
Morning again, guys. So we're in need of a ride to go track down Bay's wayward Blanky. She left a daggone thing in somebody's dink, and he's clear the other side of the bridge over there. So if anyone can help us out there after breakfast, I'd be greatly appreciated. Never say never.
Go ahead, Raj.
Yeah, I'll help you anytime you want, Tony.
Typical of the harbor.
Thank you so much. I'll get all of you after I finish feeding this baby.
Need help? They jump right on you.
Okay, any more final business? Dola, go.
I want to get in touch with Airborne, but you tell me how I do that.
I think you're just supposed to hail him on the channel 68 or something. Is what how I took it.
I can't hear her.
So, any more final business?
Coming through so faint, couldn't barely hear it.
Okay, and I know there's a gentleman looking for some help, so after I get done with this, you can hail me. I'll try to help you with that alternator problem. Anyway, folks, as always, only so many summers left in life. Make this day count in this summer. Go up there and have a good day. Cruise net is clear.
Oh, there you go, kids.
Don, this is Second Chance. Bremer, and I hope you are too.
Anyhow, there you go, kids. That's the morning cruises out there at Brooklyn Harbor. Typical Sunday morning live stream, or Cruiser's Net. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, in the link down below, there's a link to my PayPal. Jump on there and throw some funds our way to help fund my ability to be able to live stream these and pay for the time and all that. I would appreciate it. And also, beneath my PayPal link, there's a second link to PayPal. Should you jump on that and set yourself up a new PayPal card, set up a PayPal account and get a new PayPal card, and if you put $40 in there to fund your card, PayPal will give you an additional $20, giving you a 50% return on your investment immediately. Not a bad deal. And in addition to that, they give me $20 for taking the time to explain that to you and ask you guys to go ahead and do that. So, good way to contribute to me, good way to make some money yourself. Well, 20 bucks, that'll help buy a 12-pack of beer for you or something. And, you know, an extra PayPal card's always handy to have around. So, anyhow, kids, I'm going to go end this here. You guys be good, be careful, take good care of one another, and we'll be doing our usual live stream tonight at 7 o'clock. See you then. Actually, no, not 7 o'clock. At about 6 o'clock, 1/2 hour before sunset. Anyhow,